Hope you're having a great day. Johnny Trek here, this time on the beautiful city of Bath.
I beamed in for 3 nights in this beautiful historic city. But first, on our way to Bath, we stopped by Stonehenge. And yes, it's worth it. The legendary gargantuan stone formation is epic. Despite false rumors, you can actually get very close to these ancient relics. Stare in awe and bewilderment at this world-famous prehistoric monument. Then move on to your narcissist photo frenzy. It's fun. Stonehenge is about a 45 to 60 minute drive from Bath. There's also a cool, high-tech, small museum here, giving you more information about Stonehenge than you ever wanted. And now, on to the beautiful city of Bath.
This is called the Royal Crescent. It's some very old Georgian architecture, very awesome. It's another circular style building type here. Not much to do, but great pictures, and there's a little museum you can check out one of these houses. Let's do it.
Number 1 Royal Crescent is a remarkably restored regal 18th century Georgian home, now turned into an immersive museum. Each room has been meticulously decorated and furnished with historically accurate furniture and decor. But what makes it extraordinary is the amusing voice acting accompanying each space, bringing life each step of the way.
I suspect you maybe ask Father to make sure we see him. His violin playing is extraordinary.
As a food lover, I was especially enthralled with the kitchen and scullery. Fun fact, the outside of the house was used in the Netflix show Bridgerton. In fact, many parts of Bath were used for the filming of Bridgerton.
This is called the Circus. This is a royal historic condo complex of some sorts, or maybe townhouses, but
These are all private residences, no entry.
the architecture is quite awesome here, but there's not actually a whole lot to do around here. You'll take a few photos, and that's pretty much it. And like all my travels, I love doing a morning stroll when there's no one around but me.
Pulteney cruisers run a pleasant 1-hour round trip along the small but lovely Avon River. You'll go under the famous Pulteney Bridge and exit Bath quite quickly and into more of a nature river cruise than an urban city cruise. Enjoy the lovely greenery, private backyards of the wealthy, and some majestic swans, and a few average-looking ducks. My favorite part was watching the canoers struggle to row after having a few too many mimosas and champagne glasses. The small but charming Bathampton Bridge is where the tour ends. While this river cruise is not a must-do during your Bath explorations, it's quite nice if you're exhausted from miles of walking all day. You can't miss the Pulteney Bridge, a beautiful Palladian-style bridge, because Bath deserves the best. It's one of 4 bridges in the world with commerce on both sides, all of them selling overpriced goods to mainly tourists. The Roman Baths. This is perhaps the most popular attraction in town. History nerds like myself will spend 90 minutes at least time traveling back to ancient Rome through the many ruins and exhibits while taking lots and lots of photos. It's a deceptively large complex going underground into many hidden nooks, crannies, and rooms. Especially entertaining are the holographic videos of reenactments of life in the Roman baths. There's even a bit of nudity. If you're feeling adventurous, you could also drink some of these hot mineral waters. Spoiler alert, the water is absolutely disgusting. Just 45 minutes from Bath is Glastonbury. This charming town has a couple of great historic sites, starting with the Glastonbury Abbey. This was once the wealthiest monastery in England, dating back to the 7th century. According to myth, the legendary King Arthur is supposedly buried here as well. After centuries of wealth and power, however, King Henry VIII, the tyrannical and ruthless king, had the Abbey destroyed after many years of conflict with the Catholic Church. Today, the ruins are a fascinating place to explore and imagine what life was like back then. If the weather is nice and you're feeling energetic, take a lovely hike up the hill to Glastonbury Tour. There's 2 ways up, and unfortunately we took the longer and steeper climb up. At least the views were spectacular along the way.
Pro tip, take the flat way up. This is really steep.
When you finally reach the top, you'll be rewarded with even more incredible panoramic views of Somerset County. On a clear day, you'll see out for miles at the stunning landscapes. The ruins of St. Michael's Tower is all that is left of the original churches built here, but still stands proudly and great for photo opportunities. The hike itself is less than half a mile, but is steep and will take about 20 to 30 minutes. Wear comfortable shoes, bring water, maybe some snacks, maybe some wine. On the way back to Bath is the lovely village of Wells, which has a gargantuan Gothic cathedral that dates back to 1175. This is one of the first Gothic-style churches with many arches to support large spaces and large windows. The cathedral was abandoned years at a time, allowing anyone just to walk in and do as they please. What's especially unique is the centuries-old graffiti you'll find on statues, columns, and elsewhere. Wells Cathedral also has one of the 4 remaining chained libraries, where you'll find valuable ancient books chained meticulously to their shelves. Next door is the Bishop's Palace, where medieval Catholic bishops lived like royalty. The big, beautiful moat and threatening drawbridge helped keep out angry taxpayers and jealous English kings. Behind the imposing walls is a beautiful green lush garden. This lovely landscape creates a perfect, peaceful place for those old bishops to think about God and even more ways to make the church richer at the expense of the poor peasants supporting all of this. Inside the palace is a great hall for large gluttonous feasts enjoyed by church leadership and nearby royalty, while the outside peasants probably continued to starve. Wandering the fancy rooms, you'll see that though, in modern times, the bishop's lifestyle has been scaled down a bit. It's still well above middle class though. In any case, it's good to be a bishop. But don't let my sarcasm deter you. This was my favorite spot outside of Bath. For nightlife, there are plenty of pubs and bars to go drinking at. I do recommend the Jesters Comedy Club. They do a late night show for only £5. Here's a quick clip from their YouTube channel. And that's just about everything I did in my 3-night stay in beautiful Bath. I could have easily stayed another 1 or 2 nights. I missed the cathedral, a couple museums, and some other landmarks. But there's always next time. For more details, visit my website, johnnytrekkie.com. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find my other video, Bath Food Tour, for everything I ate, which was quite a lot. Thanks for watching. Until next time, live long, travel, and prosper.